A blessed day to you all, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. All right, my people. So a couple of things to look at in this one. Now, we're going to be taking a look at the points system that is being utilized by CWI. Now, earlier this morning, I did a video and I gave you the points standings. So I'm going to be sharing with you all how the teams would have arrived at those points, right? We're also going to be talking a little bit about the newly appointed Trinidad and Tobago Red Force head coach. Yes. So just give a listen here until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right. So let us take a look at this point system, my people. As I said earlier, I did the video giving you guys the standings, right? You can take back a look at that video to see the standings for the teams. Now, let me just go through it quickly. So it says completed match points. They say for an outright win, 12 plus batting and bowling points earned. And I will give you how they can earn batting and bowling points further down, right? So they say for an outright win, 12 for an outright win, 12 points plus batting and bowling points earned. For a tie, 6 points each plus batting and bowling points earned, right? If there is no outright winner, then 3 points plus batting and bowling points earned. They say in the event of a match being abandoned without any play having taken place, then there shall be 1 point. All right? That is what they're saying now. Now, under the bonus point system, this is where you want to pay attention, because you would realize that even though each team would have only played 1 game so far, you see they have a lot of points, right? So under the bonus point system, this is what they have. So they say bonus points awarded only for performances in the first 110 overs of each first innings and retained whatever the result of the match, right? And retain whatever the result of the match. So you're only able to earn these bonus points in the first 110 overs of each first innings, right? So only in your first innings you're able to get those points. So the next section says under A maximum of 5 batting points to be available as under. And they say for if you get 250 to 299 runs in the first innings, that's 2 points. And we're talking about in the first 110 overs. If you get 300 to, that's 3 points. If you get 350 to 399 runs, that's 4 points. And if you get 400 to 449 runs, that's 5 points, right? I remember when they came out with this points system last year, they had indicated that this is them trying to get the players to perform, you know, in a way that it can be beneficial to West Indies team if they step up, in the sense that, you know, they know that we're always falling short in terms of our run rate. So according to them, this is a little way to push the players to try and see if they can produce, you know, not only produce but produce at a faster pace. Also for the bowlers, you know, if they can pick up early wickets. Now, for under B, it says for the bowling, under B, section B, a maximum of 3 bowling points to be available as under. It says if you get 3 to 5 wickets taken, 1 point. Right? 3 to 5 wickets taken, 1 point. 6 to 8 wickets taken, 2 points. 9 to 10 wickets taken, 3 points. And remember, they had indicated that these points can only be given in the first innings, and it has to be within the first 110 overs. So I guess they are pushing them to try and you know, go on the front foot, not necessarily be careless or hunt or search for things, but, you know, to try and see if they can push things along. So that is what they have, my people. And they didn't send this out for this season. This is what they sent out at the beginning of last season, but I remember them saying they are going to be using the same points system, so I guess it remains the same. So that is it, my viewers and subscribers, for those who have been wondering about the points system. Right, it's there on the screen. If I was fumbling while I was reading, it's there on the screen. You can take a look at it. All right. Now, before we go, my people, I just want to say that, we see where quite a few young coaches have been stepping up. The players are former players. They have, they have transitioned into coaching roles. We have seen the likes of Nikita Miller. He was on tour. He was the assistant coach to Andre Kohli for that last game there in Pakistan. Quite a few former players have decided to go into the coaching, into coaching, and it's really good, my people. It's really good. Now, I am taking this from the Sportsmax website, and the headline says, "Raising the bar. New Red Force coach Emirates hopes to build on momentum left by Furlong with title in sight." So it says, newly appointed Trinidad and Tobago Red Force head coach Riyad Emirates is confident of making a smooth transition into the role as he looks to build on the foundation left by David Furlong, with hopes of guiding the team to our long-awaited 4-day championship glory. Yes, and I am just highlighting this right here, my viewers and subscribers, because, quite a few of, the players that would have achieved a lot, and one would say that, it would be nice to have them working with some of the youngsters. They are taking up opportunities overseas. The players who would have shined at the T20 level, they are mostly getting opportunities overseas to coach. So a lot of the guys that are not getting those type of opportunities overseas, it's good to see that they are actually transitioning from players into, coaches. And having been at the international level, most of them, they can, work with the youngsters. Now, this is what Emirates has to say, and I quote, "It's a big privilege and honor to take over from David. He's been there for a while, and he's done a very good job, right, with the white ball team. Obviously, the 4-day title has eluded us for some time now. That's probably my first goal. Try to secure silverware in that department." End quote for now. Right? Let me just remind you, my people, Emirates is a former player, former all-rounder. Right? He has 84 first-class matches under his belt. Played for over 13 years. You understand? So, very, very good, very, very good bowling all-rounder in this time. You understand? Especially at the T20 level. So, good to see that he is stepping up into this type of role. So he went on to say, and I quote, "We have a good bunch of guys who want to bring glory to Trinidad and Tobago cricket. I have played a lot of cricket with guys there." Right? He's saying that the camaraderie is there, the respect is there, and I think we have a very good understanding. End quote for now. That is another thing that is very important, my people. When you step in as a young coach, it's very important that, the players, will show respect. It's very important for the players to show respect. You don't just want to look as if, it's just your former teammate, or, you played with them for a little period of time. You played against them. So, you have to make sure that, even though you would have played with them or played against them, you understand, you are still showing respect and you are still trying to be on board. You might be saying to yourself he's not as experienced, but, you have to just buy into what's happening and try to see what you can achieve as a team. You understand? So I want to say, shout out to him for taking on this challenge. Obviously, would have gone through the CWI, the training and all of that, the ICC training, so it's good to see that transitioning from cricket, from playing, is going into that role. And quite a few players have actually done that recently. It's just that they're mostly doing it on the franchise scene, because, they would have achieved a lot at the franchise level, at the international level too. But, they would have spent time, people like Karen Pollard, you understand, Dwayne Bravo, I mean, Andre Russell not coaching it, but these guys would have spent a lot of time with especially one particular franchise. These franchises, they will feel a bit comfortable, giving these guys responsibility, especially with these main franchise over there in from the IPL buying out new teams. They feel very comfortable giving a lot of the Caribbean guys, the Caribbean journeymen, coaching roles. So, it's and we have also seen some of these guys getting some sort of coaching roles at T20 World Cup and stuff. So it's good. It's really good to see somebody like Ryan Emirates stepping up and doing this. So, we definitely want to see more of this happening. But yeah, that is pretty much it, my people. Gonna leave it right here for now. Big up on yourself. Stay safe.